Why do Mark and Nolan, despite having the powerful combat genes of the Viltrumites, only have 4 abdominal muscles instead of 8? As Viltrumites with exceptional combat abilities, Mark and Nolan's strength is extremely powerful. However, surprisingly, their physiques are not as impressive as one might expect. Neither Mark nor Nolan has particularly developed arm muscles, and they only have 4 abdominal muscles. Typically, people with a perfectly sculpted physique have 8 abdominal muscles. Viltrumites are naturally endowed with incredibly strong physical genetics. Therefore, having 8 abdominal muscles shouldn't seem like a challenge for them. Yet, no matter how much Mark and Nolan train, they only have 4 abdominal muscles. This actually reveals a genetic issue within the Viltrumites. Their stomachs can only develop 4 abdominal muscles, and there is a high likelihood that they will develop a beer belly as they age. When Viltrumites battle with Mark and others, it is very obvious that some male Viltrumites have large bellies. Even the powerful Conquest doesn't have the best physique. His stomach is also quite protruding. Although some Viltrumites have poor physiques, their strength and speed are not affected. Since Mark and Nolan constantly strengthen their bodies, they have not developed beer bellies. However, if they reduce their training and become slack, both of them are likely to develop beer bellies. Therefore, 4 abdominal muscles is the limit of what Viltrumites can train for. This indicates that Mark and Nolan's combat abilities are still on the rise. If they continue to improve, they could likely defeat Thrag.